Well, we don't have no chicks in this little shanty right here, so I decided to tip it. See if I can get this fence on. Got a 2x4 in the bottom. Gonna put a board a little bit thinner, like a 3/4 inch board versus an 1.5 inch 2x4 on each end, and a 2x4 on the side here and on the side there. That way if we pull it, this is not on the ground, the 2x4 is. And that way maybe it doesn't gum up dirt and stuff as if we pull it anyways. Which I haven't pulled it yet. I've just, so far I've just gone and moved one end and then the other, but I'm going to try to, not sure, I think I'm going to try to get it in here with the door facing that way where my gate is. Somewhere in here, I think I'm going to place it, and here's the reason why I'm putting the fence on. Because my rabbit has done dug out of that thing, so I'd like to move them over here, and gotta create some kind of a box where I can put hay in. They can actually get warm. They got windbreak. That's the north, so the back end will be toward the north. Otherwise I have windbreak from this shanty will windbreak them. And what I probably actually should do, but I have to take fence apart to do it, and that is move them in front of my chicken shanty, because that would break wind for the chickens. But we'll see. It's either back here or in front. I'll have to move my fence to do that, and it's not that hard to do. If that's what I decide to do, I can take it through there easy enough. But somewhere here with the chickens, that way the chores are all together for the children. And then I got that shed down there I need to put metal on again, one side or the other, or I can get that ready for more rabbits if you want to get more rabbits. It's got a floor, but it probably needs new runners or something. And this metal isn't on this metal no more. I should probably, I'm not sure what I should do, drill through it and connect it or something. But yeah, this needs replacement. Excuse me. And then what I do is just connect a netting pen or something to it for raising rabbits. If I do, I don't know. Right now, I'm pretty focused on getting that thing on so I can get my rabbits in there. Better go find me a box of sorts, and we've got hay to put in there. extent of that, need to get these screws off this bucket and get them into a container. Now, let's get it in the position we want it. And boy, I'm really considering going right through that fence. Hadn't thought of that before, but if this had a little pieces of metal here to keep the wind from going through, and if I can move that up front, a lot of wind comes out of the west and out of the north, which is hitting this side and coming in from the front. That would sure shed a lot of wind. I think I'm gonna see if I can do that. Alrighty then, well, I paused my video. I had to do quite a bit of getting things around and such. But look at this. They're in the new house. Yeah, it's not quite as much windbreak as I wanted, but can't come farther up because of the door there. But then this metal here will catch quite a bit of wind and detour it. So rabbits will have a windbreak and then back here they'll have windbreak. And on the other side I may have to put some more plywood or metal, may or may not. Trying to get my little dog to stay with the big dog for a while I'm going through the gates. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. Yeah, that good girl. That good girl. Shh. 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 Stay. Stay. Nope. Nope. Good girl. Stay. Don't want her rushing out through the gate. I want them to know they can get along and be together. But little one likes to go through the gate, so I don't want her outside where I'm not. And I think there's the same black chicken that keeps coming up here. I'm hoping she's coming to lay an egg. Got a couple eggs this morning. So I heard one cackling in here earlier, but I don't see the egg. You're liking your new home, aren't you? Are you a buck or doe? You both thought they were both does, but I don't know if she's a she or a he, or it's just because it's a new property. Anyway, they kept burrowing in the dirt. So I had put the box in there and they still kept burrowing. I got a board right there I can dig out, but there's a hole in, comes out on over here, but then she dug it this way. She or he, whatever it is, show likes to dig. So let me put the box in there, give them a little hay in and out of the box, and maybe I'll be able to catch that one and see if I can reveal the the gender, he or she business there. If it's a he, then maybe I'll have to separate them yet again. I don't know. See where we go with it. Anyway, hope everybody has a good rest of the day. Look at the blue skies. I mean, just blue all the way around. And then there's the sun. Don't know what degree it is, but it is definitely warm enough to get out of this sweater. So maybe I have to find me another project to work on while I'm out here. You gonna go lay an egg? She's looking around. I don't know what she wants. We'll see here in a minute. Checking out the nest. Yeah, you got plenty of place to go there. Alrighty, well, I'll get these rabbits set up and see what I can get into next.